Welcome, my dear aspirants, towards some objective questions under general principles and process of isolation of elements, which is available as a sixth chapter in NCERT class 12. Yes, the first question what we are saying is the most abundant element in on earth crust is most abundant element. The first place goes to oxygen, second place goes to silicon, third place goes to aluminium. So answer in this case oxygen is the information. In this case naturally occurring substance from which a metal can be profitably, that is commercially, economically extracted is called or are called, that is called ore. A general formula as general information as ores. Ores are the combined form of the element where the element is extracted in profitable manner or economically. So second one is a second option. The highest quantity present in the atmosphere is of, that is already answered in the first case, that is oxygen is available in large amounts. In atmosphere is asked. Yes. Here the information is in atmosphere highest quantity is, yes, that is nitrogen. In atmosphere nitrogen is in larger quantity, that is. Salt, which is least likely to be found in minerals, is chlorides are available, sulfates are available like gypsum, calcium sulfate, 2H2O, plaster of Paris of H2O. Sulfides are many available in the earth crust. Nitrate, due to solubility, it is not available as mineral due to solubility, not in solid state. So answer is fourth one, nitrates. What is believed to be the second most common element in universe? In universe, second most common element is, yes, that is, first most is hydrogen and second most is helium, that is available in the universe. Universe is very important. So answer is 1, second most. Why? Because hydrogen is available large amounts in universe, that is combined in nuclear fusion reaction, and you got that one. Which of the following is a mineral? Following minerals is an ore of aluminium. As from which one we are going to prepare aluminium profitably? Bauxite, Al2O3, 2H2O. Next gypsum, as that is gypsum is calcium sulfate, 2H2O. Then cryolite, Ne3AlF6, and corundum, Al2O3. So here 2 is not related, 1 is more related, and from this one bauxite aluminium is profitably prepared. So answer is 1 in this case. An example of halide ore is galena is PBS, bauxite is Al2O3, 2H2O, cinnabar is HDS, cryolite is Ne3AlF6, it is halide ore, cryolite. This is a theoretical information, less effort towards preparation. Yes. Which of the following is not an ore? Bauxite is an ore, malachite is the ore of copper, zinc blende is the ore of zinc, and pig iron is a pure iron, it is not in combined form. Pig iron is 4%, iron contains 4%, carbon is only metal but not mineral. So this is the answer, which is not ore. Which of the following metal is not found in free state? Not found in free state. Sodium is found in a combined state. It is not in a free state due to high reactivity. AU is Rm free state. Some areas Ag is also free state. Platinum is also free state. So which is not in free state? Answer is Na is not in free state. Which of the following ore is used for industrial extraction of aluminium in India? That is from bauxite. We have to prepare aluminium on large scales. So answer 10 1 is 4. Siderite. Siderite is an ore of siderite is an ore of iron carbonate is siderite. FeCO3 is siderite. If you know that one, answer is very easy. That is the ore of iron. Fourth one. Which of the following is a carbonate ore? Pyrolusite is MnO2. Malachite is copper carbonate, copper hydroxide. Diaspore is Al2O3 1H2O 2H2O. This is cassiterite is SnO2. This is also oxide. Al2O3 1H2O. Bauxite is 3H2O. Al2O3 3H2O. Malachite is carbonate, and this is carbonate. Remaining all are oxides. Malachite is carbonate, remaining all are oxides. An important oxide ore of iron is hematite Fe2O3 XH2O, siderite FeCO3, pyrites copper pyrites or iron pyrites CuFeS2. Next, malachite is copper carbonate and iron carbonate. So oxide ore is hematite. Formula is required. If the knowledge is not there, so not possible to answer that one. As the principal ores of silver are argentite. Argentite is given by argentite is given by hardened silver is AgCl. Where is AgCl? Okay, these are not properly placed. Only two options I would like to give you. Right. What is argentite? Argentite, hardened silver is AgCl, that is in the middle in both cases. Pyrargyrite and the formula respective are 3 ores. And here two options only available. As argentite is Ag2S, and both are in the same way. I would like to change. Answer will be yes. The order is Ag2S, hardened silver AgCl, and third one is pyrargyrite is AgSbS2 is pyrargyrite. So answer 14. Direct information, that is Ag2S that is argentite, horn silver, AgCl, and the third one is pyrarginite is AgSbS2, AgSbS2. Right, come to 15th one. Copper can be extracted from cuprified nickel. Dolomite is CaCO3, MgCO3, not possible. Galena is PbS. Malachite is CuCO3, CuOH taken twice. So malachite is the right material or ore to extract copper profitably. So 15th one is 4, malachite. Important ore of zinc is S. Calamine, ZnCO3. Cryolite is not related to zinc, that is Na3AlF6. Gibbsite is Al2O3 1H2O. Next, malachite is copper carbonate. So answer is here calamine, ZnCO3 is the right ore to prepare zinc. Calamine, ZnCO3 1. Which of the following statement is incorrect? This is very important. Incorrect. Silver glands, that is Ag2. Yes, mainly contains silver sulfide. Correct. Gold is found in native state is also correct. Zinc blend is mainly containing zinc chloride is wrong. That is zinc sulfide. Third one is wrong. Fourth one, copper pyrite is also contained Fe2S3. So 17th one, zinc blend is ZnS. The formula is ZnS. So answer here is 17. Third statement is wrong. The most abundant metal is here. Previously, among all elements, oxygen is first place, silicon is second place, aluminum third place. Among metals, aluminum is first place. Among metals, aluminum is in first place among metals. So answer 3. Among the following statements, the incorrect, very very important, incorrect one is calamine, that is ZnCO3, and siderite, FeCO3 or carbonate ores, correct. Argentite, Ag2S, and cuprite, Cu2O oxide ores, wrong. Zinc blend and iron pyrites or sulfide ores, correct. Zinc blend is ZnS and iron pyrites is CuFeS2, correct. Malachite, CuCO3, CuOH taken twice. Azurite, also CuCO3, CuOH taken twice with the different modes, or ores of copper current, both contains copper. So the incorrect one is argentite and cuprite or oxide ores is wrong information. Second one, argentite and cuprite. What is argentite? Ag2S is argentite. So answer second one is incorrect one. Which of the following ore contains both iron and copper? Cuprite, Cu2O. Chalcocite. Chalcocite is nothing but copper pyrites. Copper pyrites, Cu2S. Next, chalcopyrites. Okay, chalcopyrites, Cu2S. Chalcocite is CaCO3, and malachite contains chalcopyrites. Yes, CuFeS2, chalcopyrites. CuFeS2, third one, contains both copper and iron. CuFeS2. CuFeS2, chalcopyrites or copper pyrites, like that. Sulfide ores. Sulfide ore metals are usually concentrated by flotation. This is concentration of metals by some methods like gravity separation, froth flotation, magnetic separation, leaching, and hydrometallurgy. Okay, now froth flotation process, which of the following sulfide ores offer an exception and is concentrated by chemical leaching? Argentite is Ag2S, galena PbS used in froth flotation, copper pyrite is CuFeS2S used, sphalerite also ZnS this is also used, and argentite is used in leaching process, not in froth flotation. Very good question. 21. Even though it is sulfide mineral, it is concentrated by which method? That is chemical leaching method, by adding a suitable solvent like sodium cyanide, and that is soluble from a complex. That complex is treated with a zinc metal. We will get impure metal. Yes. A process used for the concentration of ore is, as froth flotation is a method of in concentration. Roasting is a next one, that is extraction of metal from the concentrated ore. Electrolysis third step, mesmerization third step. So froth flotation is one of the processes used in the concentration of ore. Magnetic separation is used for increasing concentration of the following. Hardened silver is AgCl, not used. Calcite CaCO3 not used. Hematite Fe2CO3, sorry Fe2O3 hematite with a non-magnetic material is there. That is next. Magnesite, yes, magnesite is a material is concentrated from non-magnetic pinstone. Magnesite is magnetite. Magnesite is wrong. I am sorry. Magnetite is wrong. Hematite is a magnetic material, contains a non-magnetic impurity, and that is separated by magnetic separation. As 23.3 is the right one. Magnesite is MgCO3, not related to this magnetic separation. Remaining as only hematite is related here. Cyanide process is used in the extraction of, already I explained in previous case, that is, in which case that leaching process, silver and gold. Silver, this is gold, and silver are the metals dissolved in NaCl with oxygen. We get a soluble complex, and that is treated with active metal zinc to deposit silver and gold. So both A and B are concentrated by cyanide process to form complex. So 24 is related to both silver and gold. Cassiterite is SnO2, tin stone, is concentrated by cassiterite. 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 Not functioning properly. Let me try. Cassiterite is concentrated by which method? SnO2. SnO2 is concentrated, it is non-magnetic material with hematite, so that is separated by electromagnetic separation on belt, conveyor belts are there. So 25th is second one. Fourth flotation process for the concentration of ores is an illustration of the practical application of. Yes, what happened in fourth flotation? The powdered ore is mixed with water, make a paste and add pine oil and xanthates, and air is blown. Foam is formed on the surface of oil layer foam. What is adsorbed? Ore particles are absorbed and gangue particles or impurities are settled in the water, that is more attracted. That is a differential. Yes, answer is adsorption. 26. Iron ore is concentrated by, yes, already we discussed, iron ore is concentrated by magnetic treatment, that is. Yes, what you are watching, bauxite, Al2O3, 3H2O, that is bauxite ore is concentrated by, previously I told Al2O3, 2H2O, not correct. Al2O3 is diaspore, corundum, Al2O3, 1H2O, diaspore, 2H2O, gibbsite, 3H2O, bauxite. So this bauxite is concentrated by which method? Leaching method. What is leaching? This bauxite contains impurities like silicon dioxide, titanium dioxide and iron oxide, and this powdered bauxite is mixed with agitated with sodium hydroxide, some pressure and temperature is maintained. This bauxite and the silica both are soluble in NaOH, form a complex that is heated, we will get that one. And what are insoluble? TiO2 and TiO2 and Fe2O3 are insoluble, they are separated by filtration, and this method is called leaching process. So answer 28.3. Copper pyrites, CuFeS2, are concentrated by which one? This is sulfide mineral. Sulfide mineral is concentrated by the so-called one, fourth flotation, very simple one. So the student has to recognize copper pyrites is a sulfide mineral that is concentrated by so-called fourth flotation, as it is third option, 29. Yes. In this session, I would like to close with the 30th question, that is for you. Ores like magnetite. Magnetite is Fe3O4 in tin ores, that is SnO2, are concentrated by magnetite is magnetic, tin ore is non-magnetic, separated by magnetic separation. So 30th is a second one. Good luck and wait for next coming video. We will continue some of the objective questions under general principles and process of isolation of elements. Is a chapter, 6th chapter in NCERT textbook class 12.